Hey, what's up, guys? So we are on the roof of a mall in Jackson, Michigan today. And as is with every mall, most of this stuff isn't labeled, so for the next little while I'm gonna just walk around trying to find out which rooftop unit I'm supposed to be working on based on the geography of the mall. They got some funky looking stuff up here. Some old units, some new units, some stuff I've never seen before. Some of the old turquoise blue units. Those are pretty cool. But, alright guys, it's cold, so enough chit-chatting. That's not labeled. It's probably not ours, though. Vitamin World. The place is still around. Buckles. What the hell is a buckle? Alright guys, here is our unit. It's actually not as old as I thought. And it's also a Daikin, which I rarely ever see. So this ought to be interesting. I can hear our indoor blower going. Nothing coming out of the inducer. My first assumption is we're probably off on some sort of thermal overload or something. That's why our blower's going nonstop. But let's pull some panels apart and see what's going on. Now right here, guys, this is why I don't come up to a unit that's not working and shut the disconnect off before I open this control panel. I know that's the safest way to do it, but what happens sometimes is you'll reset this board and you might not get that fault code back. So we got 2 flashes. Let's see what Daikin says 2 flashes means. Dun, dun, dun. Pressure switch open. All right. Let's come over here. We'll open up our heat access and see what's going on with that pressure switch. Well, guys, I started to get really cold. So I was trying to find a unit that was running in heat mode so I could, warm my hands up real quick, and I came around here. I found this magnificent beauty. Look at that, just sucking in outside air. I'm guessing whoever put those filters in didn't properly secure this panel. I'll come back over here, put a screw in there. So anyway, I don't see none of these units running in heat mode. It's 20-25 degrees out here. Not a single unit looks like it's heating. There we go. I found a couple of units that were heating up, so warm my hands up real quick. Now, don't be stupid, guys. I know this is flue gas. Don't stand over here and take a deep breath. But if you don't have the opportunity to go downstairs, since I'm at a mall and the rooftop entranceway is, halfway across the mall, run over here real quick, warm my hands up, get back to work, all right? That's all I'm gonna do. Oh, this is hot too. Feels like I'm in a sauna now. A sauna. All right, we're warm. Let's get this finished. Well, guys, it took me about 15 minutes to wrestle these panels off, because apparently Daikin doesn't want you to be able to take these panels off with ease. So anyway, got the panels off, and I immediately noticed this little wire right here was all burned up. Now that wire goes right into our inducer motor, so I'm going to trim it back, wire nut it together, and see if we can't get that to come on and close our pressure switch. Alright, we got a wire nutted together. Now, the other wire that goes to this inducer motor is a male-female connection. The reason I didn't do that, or the reason I didn't put a male-female connection back in there, is simply because inside that connection it looked kind of deteriorated, like it had gotten moisture inside of it, so I figured it would be safer and just easier with a wire nut. So the other thing that I'm going to do is just go around and double check all these wires, since this is a newer unit. Belt's nice and tight. I'm just going to double check all my connections. Sometimes on these newer units, you just get some wires that are not pushed on all the way. And poor connections equal heat, and heat will burn up spade connectors, wires, contactors, whatever it's connected to, it'll burn it up. Or it could burn it up. No, but I don't see anything else out of place. Nothing else looks alarming, so let's put this cover back on, this blower door panel, and fire it up, see what happens. We got power back on, fault code is gone, and we just ignited. Alright, let's let that run a little bit, then we'll get a supply temp right over there. And we're going to get out of here because it is freezing. Even though the sun's out, it's still freezing. Here in the Arctic Circle of Michigan. Alright guys, I'm all wrapped up here. My face is frozen. We got lucky today though. Real easy fix. And there ain't nothing better than an easy fix on a day like today when it's negative 72 degrees outside here in Michigan. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, alright guys? Thanks for hanging out with me today. Really do appreciate it. I'll see you on the next one, alright? Go ahead and like and subscribe.